Space Muffins, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with another installment of The Sims 4 Alternate Realities Challenge. Okay, so last time we had our lovely Amelia, who used to be Mimsy, but she's Amelia, she was never Mimsy, and got a really good suggestion, because we were kind of running with the storyline that, like, I don't know, she was Bernard and Mimsy's daughter, but better suggestion. This works, I think, a little bit better, especially for the fact that, like, you know, she's a young adult and everything, that she is Mimsy's twin sister. And actually, you know, maybe she was living with Mimsy and Bernard, because she was like a spinster. I mean, I don't know, like, maybe, like, in her time, like, she wasn't married yet, she was a single woman. You know, she didn't have any parents, so of course you can't, in her time period, young lady living alone, posh, would never happen. So she was living with them, and, you know, when Bernard caught the house on fire, you know, she died tragically with him. Carbon monoxide poisoning and all that or something, I don't know. But anyway, so, yeah. So that I like that better, that she is the sister of Mimsy. That would explain why they look alike. So let's see something. She's really not that hungry. But yeah, but we'll still stick with the fact that, you know, Ordell is going to have to, you know, when he changes careers, so while he is going to his astronaut job, he is trying to get ingredients and things for this potion that he found. So he went to work, and, you know, he wants to try to figure out how to bring her back to life, you know, like, he totally loves her, but he realizes that, like, there's really not, I mean, he is actually happy to, you know, just stay with her, and then when he dies, be with her in the spirit world, like, but then he hears about something at work, you know, this alien technology, and, you know, it's just, he's just in the right place at the right time to hear them talking about something, and it just makes it sound like they could bring someone back from the dead. Now, he doesn't know if it's going to work with a ghost, you know, but he starts doing all this research, like, scientific things, or, like, you know, like how there's ghost hunters out there, and, like, bringing spirits back from the dead and whatnot, and, you know, so he's been doing all this research and trying to figure things out, and, like, I don't know, trying, like, weird spells and stuff, but then he's gonna go down the science route, so, you know, because he's an astronaut, and he works nearby with scientists, so, you know, and there's one in particular who's kind of crazy, like, crazy, brilliant, but crazy, so Ordell kind of becomes friends with this guy, and at work, you know, and is starting to slowly befriend him, because this guy's not very trusting of people. He's like, no, lady. You know, because he thinks that this guy has the answers, you know, to bringing back the dead, because I think this guy has been working on it for some time. You know, there's some kind of weird thing surrounding, like, you know, his family dying, like, you know, and nobody really knows what happened, you know, but he's been trying for, like, ages to, like, bring back his, like, dead son who died as a child, and so that's basically what he's been doing. It's like a Casper. Oh. You know, but of course this guy's never figured out what he needs, but, you know, so Ordell's kind of going to try to befriend him, and kind of, you know, in order to be able to steal this idea, you know, and he thinks he knows how to do it. Well, of course he doesn't know yet, but he thinks that, like, if he's friends with this guy, that it will work, you know. But of course, this guy is really old. He's a very old man, and Ordell's kind of worried that this guy's gonna die before he gets this thing fixed. So he's gonna befriend him and then worm his way into... Why was she, like, complaining about the shower? Like, I don't like the shower, or I don't know how to use this. We had streams when I was a kid. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. You know, so yeah. So Ordell is, really concerned that this guy's going to die before he finishes his research. And he's kind of given up because he's kind of like hit crazy town. So, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, he's got to go to work. Do you need anything, Boo? Nope, this is perfect. So you're going to go into work and you're going to talk to this guy because you've been working on him. He's startled by a ghost. Well, you are in love with her. So you married her. You haven't married her yet because that's just a little weird. It's going to happen, though. I mean, seriously. Like, Ordell's a little, like, crazy. He might need to see a therapist, but I'm just saying. I mean, he's got this romantic relationship with a ghost. Hello. Weirdness. And he's trying to find ways to bring her back from the dead. Huh. It's, yeah. His, the people he works for aren't, exactly. He's only got 5 days till he ages up. So, I'm thinking that, maybe his work performance isn't fabulous, even though, whatever. That's just, it's not bad. But because he's been going around skulking around in weird places, like with this other dude who works in the astronaut. No, I can't. I gotta go to work. Why would you invite me like 2 minutes before I have to go to work? Crazy woman. Aw. And that's not the worst outfit, but, of course, and it's weird that this scientisty kind of guy is working, as an astronaut, but, Ordell's not doing so great at his job because he spends all of his time talking to this guy and trying to befriend him, and also, like, going in places and, like, stealing things and, like, writing things down, like, secretly, like, accessing databases and stuff, and, like, because he's got this weird theory that, he can do this, like, that there's something with all this alien technology. And you know what? I think he got that idea from this old dude. We'll call him Reginald. I don't know why. I just need to give him a name, and I might remember that. So yeah, this old guy, Reginald. Actually, you know what? He doesn't actually work at the lab. Yeah, he just lives next door in, like, this weird little, like, lean-to house that he built. It looks like maybe it's a mobile home. It's like or like a pop-up tent or something that he, like, and he's camped out on the edge of their they can't do anything because he's technically not on their land. It's public property and he's kind of in the forest, but he's always trying to, like, get in, and that's kind of how Ordell meets him, is that he has to go out there and chase him away. Like, one of his jobs one day, his responsibilities one day was to do this because somebody called in sick or something. I don't know. Whatever. And that's how he meets this guy. And this guy's, like, telling him all about this stuff because, like, he starts ranting and raving about bringing his son back from the dead. And Ordell's like, dude, you are wait, what? What now? What now? Because, hi, he loves Amelia, do we not have, like, an easel? She needs to, like, paint or something. I don't know. She's got to make herself useful. Do we not have... Oh, we do. Hello, girl. Get up here and paint something. Do a classic painting. Come up here and paint. What is she doing? Is she haunting a light bulb? Girl, or she was washing a dish. Hey, learn to be a slob. So we're going to have her paint so we can make some money off of her. But, so, he's been listening to Reginald and, now he thinks that, Reginald's on something because Reginald's been trying to work on this formula and do all the stuff. And so he meets with Reginald, on his lunch breaks and sometimes after work. And, like, he's not doing his job so great because he's spending more time with Reginald than he is actually doing things. But, he's low on the totem pole, so nobody really notices. But, and because it's important work. Hi, even a module cleaner. Somebody has to clean those modules. And isn't that what he does? What is that what he's a... Yeah, he's a module cleaner. Okay. So she's painting this sad painting because she's sad. Let's do a medium classic painting now. I'm just gonna have her paint because, like, girl needs to do something that contributes to the household. But anyway, so yeah, I kind of feel like he would. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so other people that he works with, they kind of pick up the slack when he's not around because sometimes they send him off to do other things, and you know, nobody really questions it, so nobody really notices that he's. Ooh, let's do a landscape. You know, I feel like this should be outside. You know, the easel, but whatever. Anyway, this painting is just scary as all get out. He looks like a sim woohooed with a ventriloquist dummy, and it's creeping me the hell out. I don't like that. I don't like it. He's scaring me. We're gonna have to remove this painting, and I might move her easel outside. But yeah. So he's always off listening to Crazy Reginald's crazy stories, and okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna move this outside because I just feel like it should be outside, and I need to get rid of this because it's creeping me out. It's creeping me out. Yeah, I feel like this should be like... Why can't this go here? There we go. Yeah, I just feel like it would be better suited to here. And she also needs a... She is a gardener. She's a gardener. She would garden. I actually feel like what we should do... Actually, let's actually delete this. And let's actually... Let's make her a little garden. Or just a tiny garden. Just a tiny little garden. Oh, we can go down onto this floor, can't we? Yeah, and then we can just, like, put her plants and stuff around like this, so. And we can get little planters, so. Let's go into... My game is, like, totally frozen, but anyway. Planter box, that's what we want. Actually, maybe we should move this and make it a little bit bigger so she can have like some tree boxes. We got plenty of space, but we'll just make it a little garden. But, you know, those are so cute. I like these. We want some big ones. We need some, No, I like these ones better. So we're gonna put these... We're gonna just put one on either end in case she wants some trees. So she can have some trees. She may have some trees. And then we can put like a couple of these here. We won't put one over there. We'll just put some of those there. So now she's got her little garden area. Yeah, we don't have any plants for her to plant, but we can have her go around. But yeah, so, you know, he talks to Crazy Reginald, and he spends his time doing that. And I think that's actually good, because at some point, like, he is going to get fired, you know, because he doesn't do his job. Like, somebody's going to catch on at some point. We have 5 days till that. And then when he becomes an adult and he has to switch, we'll switch him to the science career. Because I feel like then, because he's been talking to Reginald so much, he can pass himself off as a scientist. We do need to move that again. I forgot to move that before because she can't get out the door into her garden. But okay. Oops. My bad, y'all. My bad. But that's okay. I'll fix it later. But, yeah, so, and that's why he becomes a scientist. Like, he can pass off, you know, that he has this knowledge and, you know, maybe he, like, when he gets the job as a scientist, he pretends to be Reginald. You know? Because nobody really, like, I don't know why they wouldn't check, but I don't know. Let's sell that. Can we? I really wish you could put, like, I thought you could put those in your inventory. I thought there was a mod for that. Maybe, I thought I got that. I guess not. No, I want to be able to, I really think you should be able to take your easels with you. You know, travel with them. That sort of a thing. Can she actually go here for a second? Can you go there? Oh, you can. Oh, okay, cool. You know what? It's fine there for right now. She's the only one that's really going in there, and we have to find her some plants, but we're not going to do that because, you know, there's not a lot of plants around here. There's some of these old, like, Stonehenge-y things going on. I love it. I love it. It's so pretty over here. Love it. I love it. Anyway, so Ordell's home and already asleep, so okay. He's had a rough day. You know, he probably got yelled at. You know, they probably caught him sneaking off, not doing his job, and he's probably upset, so he just, like, needs to go to sleep. Straight up to sleep. And, you know, she's feeling a little, yeah, she is. She's feeling insecure because she has no idea where he is. Let me guess. So she's going to instantly curl up. There we go. She's with him. Oh. So, yeah. Ooh. Ordell being all shady, trying to bring his love back to life. You know, he's had, like, a severe breakdown. I mean, if you think about it. Why he's here and, like, how he got here. Why he got here. And then the fact that, like, he meets this woman who is perfect in his mind, and she's dead. And maybe that's why he thinks she's perfect. Maybe she really is perfect for him. You know? But it's a little sad because it's kind of like, you know, I would have probably gone pee before I went to eat, but that's just me being stupid there, you know? Get up, first thing you do is go to the bathroom, even if you're starving. It's just easier, quicker, but whatever. What in the hell is that? Oh, breakfast scramble. That explains why it looks like there's like, oh, it looks like there's mushrooms. Are there mushrooms in it? I was thinking they were sausages, but they're mushrooms. Inside of something yellow, some eggs. Oh, yes. Sometimes the food looks good, and sometimes it looks like a hot mess like that. That kind of looks like a lump of vomit, but it's supposed to be eggs. That was so bad. But yeah, so, you know, he really should see a psychiatrist. But, you know, I mean, maybe things will work out, you know? Maybe when he takes over Reginald's, you know, identity. And he's thinking of this now. Like, his gears are turning, and he's thinking, like, huh, you know, because Reginald's getting a little forgetful. And he's getting a little old there. And, you know, every once in a while he'll be talking, and he's very lucid, and then other times he's really not. So he's kind of got dementia. He's starting with the dementia here. And, you know, that concerns Ordell. So, well, again, this is why I would have suggested peeing before you eat, dumbass. So, you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Is Reginald going to be lucid long enough to get this potion working? Because Ordell's been kind of trying to help him and steal him little by little, like these alien things and artifacts and sciencey thingies. Not sciencey things, but, you know, space thingies, whatever. I don't know. My brain can't wrap around science things, guys. Ordell and Reginald don't keep me apprised of their conversations. Does he know anyone from work? We should have him make friends at work. So we can find a Reginald. We can find a Reginald and pretend. And we'll be like, oh, his name's not really Reginald. It's so-and-so. Whatever. But, you know. He knows, like, all the normal people in town. Oh, Jacques is dead. Luna would have all of his fortune. Maybe it's Leonardo. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe this guy is the crazy dude. That's it. That's it. Leonardo will be his crazy guy. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's just backstory. He doesn't actually talk to the guy. Can't be Jacques because, you know, Jacques still alive. She is gonna go eat. And what is this? She wants to flirt. And she wants to, what is this, meet someone new? Meet someone new. She wants to schedule a date.
Jarjuk, Zarazar.
Let's come over here and whisper sweet nothings. Oh, she was already going to come over here and flirt with him. You know, he's busy trying to think of plans to bring her to life, and he doesn't want to tell her this, like... But, like, so his mind's in a million other places. He's also very, you know, kind of flighty with his mind. Like, he's just off in a million places anyway. Even though he does love her. But she's, like, you know... seriously insecure. Because of, you know... the fact that she's dead. And so she's, of course, going to tell him that. Like, I feel like it's because I'm dead, and, like, you know... maybe there's a problem. Like, are you sure you love me? And he's like, you know, and of course he's going to react like, of course he does. Why don't you go eat something then? She's always flirty. I love it. Look at her. She is so all mine. All mine. She's a little freaking crazy. I love it. I love the jealousy thing. Like, she's like, it makes her kind of freaking crazy. Which works, because, I mean, hi, she is dead. She's never had love, because, you know, she died before she could, like, meet someone, and, you know, she maybe was just a little more progressive in her time period than her fellow women, and maybe that's why she had a hard time meeting a man. You know, even in all those, like, old school historical romance things, it's always like, oh, she's so progressive for her time, and she's so wise and brilliant, and oh, and everybody adores her. Bullshit. You're slightly off your rocker, and everybody's like, she's a witch. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, all those, like, romance novels where it's like, oh, she's getting into trouble because she's not dating her place, but everybody finds that so charming. It's like, that wouldn't really happen in real life. They'd have burned her at the stake. They would have been like, girl, I don't think so. You stay home and cook, you don't wear pants. The hell? And that's why she became like an old maid, even though she's only a young adult. She's really not that old. You know?
Whoa, Eteroy.
Poor Amelia. Poor Amelia. But of course, even as a ghost, like, she's still not, like, she's stuck in her fashion. We should probably have her, like, change some clothes and, like, start messing around. But I guess unless she starts to learn how to use the interwebs. She's up there interneting. You know, she wouldn't really, it's not like she's going to go into a store and buy some clothes, you know? But yeah. So, also, I mean, the shopping is kind of fun, don't get me wrong, but if you have to, like, there's a lot of setup involved in that, and I just don't feel like doing that kind of setup. You know, picking out outfits that you would want or something, as opposed to, like, I mean, I guess, you know, you do what I do. You go to the store, you buy an outfit, and then you just change it in CIS later. It's just because, you know, I want to pick out my Sims outfits, and I liked the way the shopping was done in, what was it, Sims 2 or 3? I don't even remember anymore, but, like, where you went to the dresser, or you went to the clothing rack, and you, like, you were going to buy something, and then you could actually, like, buy, like, an outfit or design it yourself or whatever. I know this, I'm pretty sure The Sims 2 did that. Because The Sims, wasn't The Sims 2 where, like, if you wanted to change your outfit, you just went to the dresser? You know, you could have a bunch of clothes in the dresser and you'd be like, okay, choose outfit. And it wasn't just like, you didn't click on your Sim to do it, I don't think. Did you? I don't know. Actually, you were feeling flirty. You should come down here and flirt with your lady friend. More choices. Romance. Be enticing. Come, be enticing. She's like, what? No! Boo! She's watching College Cram, isn't she? It's kind of hard with that damn lamp in the way to watch what's going on. I'm watching College Cram while they're making out and stuff. He's still in his pajamas. Does he have to go to work today? It's Wednesday. He does. He has work in 3 hours. Boy. He's just that crazy. I'm sorry. I'm like just totally. I'm like watching the movie and them at the same time, like flipping back and forth. Whoa! Ah! The gnome is getting beat up by a llama. That's pretty funny. I've never watched this one. I've watched the dog one, and I've seen bits and pieces of other ones, but keg stand. Oh. Oh my god, it's so funny. They're gonna go woohoo, and I'm gonna be sitting here watching this movie. I actually like the Sims movies. I think they're wicked cute. Did you just like... Did she turn you down? What does he want to do? Hug someone? Woohoo. Let's give her an embrace. Counts as a hug, and then woohoo. What? Did she turn you down, or did you like lose your stones? Graduation! Why does Yuki always call us right before we go to work? Like, literally. I mean, it's 2 hours, but... And it's really annoying. You hang up the phone and it's like 15 people text you. Again, why don't they call? Why do they call, like, right before work? Like, I mean, I guess he goes to work at noon, so it's like, whatever. But still, like, stop calling, like, right before I go to work. Like, I can't go hang out at your house. I gotta go to work. Oh, he has to take a shower, too. He's rank. Hope you have time to do that. You're probably gonna go to work stinky. Shower woohoo would be a really nice thing. But they said that they can't do that. Because the shower only holds one sim. Well, let's fix that, guys. Let's go, because I need to be able to get my woohoo on while I'm cleaning myself. My Sims need to get their woohoo on while they're cleaning. You know? I mean, like, he's got to go to work. Quickly take a bath before you have to go to work. You got to go to work in a half an hour. Counting down. Counting down. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Good lord. Good lord. Good lord. We are going way over. I wasn't even paying attention. So I am going to stop this part here. Ordell will go to work, and when we come back... Okay, get out of the tub. You're good. So he's off to work, and when we come back, we'll just maybe have Mimsy. It'll take me a while. We're going to have Amelia go around. Maybe we'll meet some people. We'll have her do some harvesting and stuff like that. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.